Today is Saturday, June 18th, 2022, and this video is for these three MindRay DataScope Passport, model Passport 4, part number 6100F-PA00217. I will be listing these on various online sales sites. I'm selling them as is for parts or repair because they all have a cracked screen. The screens are, I see the screens on sale on eBay for $250, and someone has a screen that they're selling at about a used screen for $160. If you're watching this video months from now, I may have already sold the items, although I may leave the video up. However, if you saw the active listing and came to this video, it's probably still available for sale. I will be listing these by serial number. The only major difference in these items is probably the degree in which the screen is defective. The first one to my left is this one over here, and the serial number for that one is PV 06535-A1. The middle one, which to me has the worst screen, is serial number PV 06540-A1. And the third one is serial number PV 06545-A1. I will be listing them by serial number if I sell them individually, or I may list them as a lot, but those are the serial numbers for the units. And I said the only difference is probably the condition of the screen. Okay, so I don't know a lot about these. So basically all I can do is the power on test and maybe press a few buttons and test the printer. I'm going to take the camera down, do a close-up of each machine. Okay, that's the first machine. On these, I don't do any work on them. I do a basic wipe down using a mild cleanser. I don't want to do any kind of cleaning with solvents or anything. I'll leave that to the experts who may purchase the item. And the item needs a new screen, so this is probably best suitable for people who are in the business of refurbishing these items. And I do see the screens for sale on eBay. I will consider purchasing the screens myself and changing it, but I probably won't. You see, on two of these units, you see the power LED, the LED for the printer. And this one is flashing because there's no paper. I thought I had 3 rows of paper, but there's only 2. I should be able to do a printer test for each printer. And I'll see how I can do that. Like I said, I don't know a lot about these units, so not much I can do. I can press a few buttons and see the results on the screen. This button's for view. Press the view and it changes view. That's the stop button. It's probably not doing anything that has to stop, so basically stop. So just pressing buttons really does nothing to show anything about the machine, how it works. I'm going to press the print button, and it usually will print out a little test page, I think. So you press the print button and it starts to print a test page. I'm not sure how long this will go, so I'm going to probably press stop so I don't waste a lot of paper. So I'm going to press the print button again. Hopefully it'll stop. And it does. So press the print button. It prints this it says real-time report. It says name, ID, bed height, weight, date of birth, record time. That's today's date. And printing stuff that I don't know what they are. I'll do a print test for each printer. Next printer, press the print. It says strip on the button. Press the button. Starts the print test. A little jam, probably because the paper's not inserted right. Do a stop. Take the paper out, reseat the paper. Okay, I think the paper should be okay. It is installed correctly. Retest. Appears to be printing properly. Stop the print by pressing strip. Okay. Take this paper out, put it in the last printer that's missing the and also each of these units has 2 batteries. Each of these units has 2 batteries installed. Press the print. I'll do a stop because I'm not too sure if I got it when it started. Okay, press the print strip and it prints the strip. I'm assuming it keeps going until you press the stop. Okay, that's it for that. Okay, now I have these all connected to one surge protector. What I'm going to do now is power off the surge protector and do a power on test. Well, and power them on again. Okay, I've disconnected the power. Well, I've turned the power off. Now these have a battery in it. I'm not too sure what the battery is for. I thought it's for the printer only, but apparently the battery is also for the unit. Each unit has 2 batteries. I've turned the power off, but the units are still functioning. And this one says low battery. Well, they all say low battery. I don't know how long the batteries, this one doesn't say low battery, but I assume the batteries have to be on for a while to get a good charge. Okay, so that one went off because of low battery. I'm going to turn off each unit now. I assume you have to turn it off by unplugging it. I'll unplug each unit so I'm sure it's off. Or it's unplugged and it's still on. Turn it off. Okay, you hold down the off button, I guess it goes off. Well, see, this one is unplugged, but it's still powering on. So I'm not sure how you would turn these off. So I'm going to try turning the off button, holding it down for 10 seconds. See if it goes off. I'm thinking it's not going to go off. I'm thinking as soon as I release the off button, it's going to power up. Okay, it didn't. So let's hold this off button down for 10 seconds. It's not going off, even though it's, okay, it's not plugged in, but it's not going off. Okay, release the button and it's going off. Okay, now I'm going to plug each unit back in. And this one's plugged in. Plugged in. That one's already plugged in. I'm going to turn on the main power at the surge protector. And when I do that, the monitors come on. And the AC and I guess the battery LED on each unit comes on, and you have to manually press the button to start each unit. So I'm going to do that, and these monitors should be set up where they automatically detect the signal, the VGA signal from the unit. Okay, that one's powering on. Okay, it looks like that monitor might be off. I know it's on. And the monitor is set up so it automatically detects the VGA signal from the unit. Second unit. The second unit, the monitor's higher up. Okay, I probably didn't press the on button long enough. Like if you press the on button till you see that light comes on. And it automatically detects the VGA. They show you the various conditions of the screen. That's the first unit. The second unit. This is what the screen looks like without the defectiveness. Gonna power on the last unit. And that's basically all I can show you about these units. I can do a lot of button pressing and stuff like that, but it doesn't really tell you anything, or I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons. That's monitor setup. The one thing I usually like to do on these is, when I get stuff like this, is look for the systems menu, which I don't know how to find on this, but when you look for the systems menu, it usually tells you the some specs on the unit. But that's all I will be doing for these three MindRay DataScope Passport 4. Thank you. Again, most of my videos are for particular items that I'm trying to sell. But if you click on the like and subscribe, it helps me get to the point where I can get monetized on YouTube. I usually don't tell people to click on the like button or the bell to be notified when I do another video, because most of my videos are about different items unrelated that you may not be interested in. Thank you. Okay, just a quick follow-up. I'm about to pack these away, and I disconnected power from them, and 2 of the units are still powered on. I just want to show most of these units, they have a tag on it. I guess it's last inspection. So these were last inspected on 11/19. I mean on 11/2/2019, and they were due to be inspected again on 11/2/2020. So I'm not sure if they were or not. I assume they're not, because there's no sticker on it. That's electrical safety inspected, and I assume this was inspected by MindRay. This unit, inspected 10/23/2021. And due to be inspected 10/23/22. So and the last unit, this one I assume has the weakest battery because it goes off about a minute after I unplug it, while the others stay on for a while. This one was inspected by MindRay. Let me get a focus. Inspected 2019, due to be inspected on 2022.